Part 6, Act 1 Nightmare. Now that normal is complete, it is time to do it all over again in Nightmare. Nightmare increases monster difficulties and challenges. In Bloodmore, I picked up a few items. This belt is incredible. Life, fast hit recovery, and resistances. The only problem that this belt has is that I'll be losing an additional potion slot, but it'll still be worth it for now. Level 44, we put a few more points into strength and another point into fade. Back to Bloodraven, and we were able to corner her for maximum damage. This is one of the most ideal situations for Bloodraven. If you find yourself out of Identify and Town Portal scrolls, one at a vendor, and don't want to walk back to the vendor that sells them, you can sell your book and buy it back with shift-click, and it will fill the tome with max scrolls for convenience. In Darkwood, I found a 4-socketed Superior War Scythe. Ideally, an ethereal weapon would be best, but this can be used for a cheap insight if necessary. In Tristram, I find a pretty awesome ring with a nice amount of fire resistance. We reach the Countess, and because it's on players 8, we only receive a Tal rune. At Akara, I find a lower resist charge wand, which can help a bit with increased fire damage. I decide to farm up Countess and find a 4-socketed Eth battle scythe, which is perfect for insight from a mercenary. Doing another Countess run, I find Saigons, which is a nice low-level armor with some great lightning resistance. Now time to make our insight. Rao, Tyr, Tal, and Sol. I roll a really decent insight here. Level 17 meditation aura and 4 critical strike is really great. Remember that you will be losing some lifesteal, and it will be something you'll need to make sure that your mercenary will have to get. Now it's time for Andariel. Another reason why I stick with fire is that Andariel has negative 50 fire resistance, so it makes taking her down a little bit easier. Also, it's handy for farming her up. After farming up Andariel for a bit, I find a 4-socketed broadsword. This is great for the runeword Spirit. Now because I won't be sticking with Leaf runeword for the fire skills and will be switching to lightning, this will help out with the +2 to skills if I cannot find trap claws. So with the Tal, Thul, Ort, and Am, we make a Spirit. Not only does it help with the +2 to all skills, it will also give you faster recovery and some additional life. Now remember that faster cast rate does not work with assassins laying down traps. Now remember that you will need ladder-only runewords for Spirit and Insight, so make sure that you have the text file enabled. Another visit towards Andariel, and we find Rockstopper in the catacombs. Rockstopper is a really amazing helmet that gives resistances, faster recovery, vitality, and damage reduction. This is something that would be great on a mercenary for additional tankiness, but I use it instead as I want to keep Life Leech helmet on my mercenary. I also find a rare ring that gives me 7 to all resistances. This isn't really that great, but it will help me with resistances a bit overall than my other rings for now. I also find a small all resistance amulet as well. Again, not great, but it does help a bit. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Playing along? Post a comment below of your findings so far. Or you can watch live at twitch.tv/alarashade.